Should we start soon, or do you have some protocols you want to go through first?
Well, do any of you have any allergies? She just kind of goes over basic medical history with a lot of you, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Pixel raises a hand. I can't have bananas.
She just looks at him.
We lost Scott.
Oh shit, Scott DC. Hold on.
Oh.
Quick, tell jokes while he's away.
But yeah, I do want to say she just kind of looks at Pixel and is like, "Can you have other foods?"
Just no bananas.
She
makes like she makes like a hologram sandwich.
Okay.
Go ahead.
She does reach into her pocket, pulls out like a candy bar, and like goes to motion it towards her to see if she can actually eat.
Pixel makes his large hologram mouth and it chews at the candy bar, and she like pats her stomach like, that was delicious. Like the candy bar is unaffected, but Pixel seems to be full at the moment.
I'm back.
She looks at the candy bar and then just like places it on a kind of looks like a plate on the table, but it's covered in a glass container. There's like a little door on it. She opens up the door, puts it in there, closes it. You can tell the tests are about to be ran on it.
Also, Pixel is sitting on like the edge of the tape, like the thing we're gonna lay on, and she's got a helmet on, similar to what we'd be hooked up to. She's like kicking her legs and bouncing, waiting.
So, I guess the question I'd like to have is, sounds like we can change a bit of ourselves when we enter this virtual reality. Is that fair to say?
Yes, once you get in, you'll have an option of, well, 3 different possible changes, as well as, well, pretty much the first few things that you do, you can pretty much do anything, but what you do doing that will determine your skill set.
Alright. Should be interesting.
Yes, and normally I like to go in as well, but I have the most experience with CyberSpace out of anyone, so I'll be out here as a guide.
Good to know.
Blueberry kind of taps his left foot and is like, alright. Anything we want. Huh?
So the only way we fail this is if we destroy the building? Correct?
Yes.
I just saw look at his shoe.
Well, yeah, I'll also stare at issue like, what the fuck are you on about?
Like, what is wrong with you two?
We were required to give failure for missions, and we were in contact with Agent Blue Horizon, and it was mentioned as a possibility.
Alright, look, that's not gonna happen. I hope to God it's not gonna happen.
Issue, it's not gonna happen.
You're right, it's not gonna happen. Right?
Do any of you have any explosives on your person?
No, that guy, we left at home, so he's not here.
I don't have
well, you should never say never, because random things can happen all the time. For example, that cup over there, and he just points to a cup on the counter, is about to combust.
As you say that, it's been sitting there for a while. There are wires above it. There is some coffee that was in it from earlier in the day. Over time, that moisture has come up, gone onto the wires, and finally, the wires have started to become slick, give way, and fall into the coffee cup, exploding into flames.
What the hell?
What are you? Wait, what are you? Fucking...
what the hell are you?
Are you Buddy now? What the fuck?
No, it's simply probability.
Okay.
Math.
Math, yes.
Shame.
You are...
1 plus 1 equals 2. Coffee plus
Indeed.
wires.
I'm thinking about.
Who's being shamed?
Like
What?
the sound that it brings.
Tim showed up in his shaming claws.
He has a shame bell.
Shame.
Water bottle. It's a stainless steel water bottle. It just sounds so good.
He's hitting it with toenail
Shame.
clippers.
Shame.
Look, like I'm being completely honest. Like it's just like, oh, it's so good.
Shame.
Also, fuck you and
Shame.
Smacked his ass. Anyways.
Alright, what were we doing?
We were about to enter
I don't
cyberspace.
remember.
That's what I was
You
wondering.
just
That's why
caused
you did
a
that.
cup to explode. Cadence just stands there
no, I did not.
confused.
Oh, I can put it out.
I did
Is
not
water
cause it to
nearby?
explode. I simply knew it was going.
Yeah, Bluebeard, you just the coffee in the coffee cup just like moves to envelop the flame, drop back down in it, and then spits out the wires.
Alright, there's that taken care of.
Okay.
What can she just looks at both Bluebeard and Issue. What do you guys do? She opens up a notepad on the tablet.
Do you want the long version or the short version?
A long version would be great, but for the sake of getting the test over, let's go with the short version.
The entire universe runs on math. I see that math and I know what that is going to do.
Okay. She started writing that out, and then she just, like, crosses it out and puts down, really smart.
Pixel just gives a thumbs up.
Alright, for me, I move water around. I can also become water, and I'll shift into my water form.
For the sake of this test, let's not shift into water.
Don't worry, nothing will get wet, but don't worry, I won't. I'll go back to normal. I can also
Well-
turn into blood, if I need to.
I mean, if you did shift into water, it would be interesting to see how the machine would react to you, but we're not quite prepared for non-humanoid testing.
Well, don't worry, I wasn't gonna be water form when I went in. I was
She
just
shrugs.
quickly explaining what I can do.
Alright. Well, are the lot of you ready?
As I'll ever be.
If you would please lay down in the
Eh.
chairs.
I will do that.
I'll get in a chair and try and get comfortable.
It is a really comfy chair. Like, as you sit in, you
Yeah.
just kind of, like, sink.
I'm gonna say, wait, what about prosthetics?
The
those have an
prosthetics should not interfere with this.
Alright. Well,
Pixel is also in a similar looking chair.
if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna get comfortable, and they're just gonna see me lean down and just take off my left leg.
Oh, the fuck?
Next one. Alright. I think it's itchy sometimes, you know?
Alright.
Any reaction from they just seen a guy take off his leg?
It's a prosthetic leg.
Yeah.
Still.
I mean, there's no reaction from Nurse Joy, so... And Cadence doesn't really seem phased.
Fair enough. I never do that, so I figured I'd see what they thought.
Yeah.
Mm.
Alright, she gives the injection to, Bluebeard and puts the cap on his head. You begin to feel your body go... It's not quite a numbing sensation, it's like that feeling of sitting on a beach and nice warm water flowing over you while you're laying in the sand. It's a warm, comforting feeling.
That's what I know well. Alright.
And you are connected to CyberSpace. We'll get to that after the other two connects. Who
Alright.
would like to go next?
Issues going last in case shit goes wrong.
Right. She looks over to you, Scott.
Yep.
If you would please take a seat.
Of course, I already took a seat.
Alright.
I think I mentioned this, yeah.
Oh, didn't hear it. She gives you the injection and places the cap on your head. For you, the feeling's a little bit different. It's the feeling of being wrapped up in a warm, comfy blanket, surrounded by your family on maybe a Christmas morning. There's that little bit of a rush that you felt whenever you were a kid and you were about to open presents. It's nice, warm, comforting, and exciting.
Ooh. Very nice.
And you are then connected to cyberspace.
Cyber chaser moving. We're beating hacker. I don't.
Issue.
She
goes
told
to-
everyone to take a chair. Picks
Yes.
up a chair and walks away with it. Alright, anyway. Issue sits himself down.
Okay. You take your seat, she again injects you. And yours, again, a bit different. The feeling of a warm fire in a cabin on the Alps. It is, well, it's back in the good days. Back in the days with Amelia.
Oh, who is this?
I'm not saying shit because he'll kill us.
I don't hear this.
Shut up.
I'm just. Okay.
You feel happy. You feel comfortable. You feel like nothing could go wrong. And then you're connected to cyberspace. Bluebeard,
Yeah.
as you are the first to fully connect, you see a prompt appear before you. There are 3 boxes, all of them a light bluish gray. The first one says fighter, and it has a sword on it. The second one says mage, and there is
my
a fire.
God.
And the third one is a rogue, with a small dagger.
RPG.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
Fighter, rogue, mage. I'm getting a bit of PTSD flashback looking at the fire for a second, but
She's gonna be right back. Oh, he's back.
well, Issue seems more of a rogue type, and Scott's definitely a fighter. I'll go with mage.
Okay,
I'll-
you go with mage. You also enter a character creation screen. Feel free to describe your new look.
This time, cleanly shaven, bit taller, and with 2 fully functional legs.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, that's the big thing he's wanted for a long time. And honestly, besides that, he's not going to change himself that much. It's just the leg he wanted.
And you do so. Scott, you are the next. Again, that prompt appears before you.
Fighter or rogue? What would Issue appreciate? I guess rogue. I guess she would appreciate rogue. Because that's like the most math you can have. I mean, I would take rogue, but personally I would take rogue. But I'll take fighter.
Think what your character would pick.
Alright.
Yeah, my character would pick fighter, definitely fighter.
So you pick the fighter, and again, character customization screen.
I look like this now, you know what I mean? Stage 3, ayo! Yeah, Klaus knows what I mean.
I saw that.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't get to, sadly.
It's okay, but
It's
I mean,
weird.
Klaus already. When I say stage 3, Klaus knows what I mean.
Yeah,
Where'd
if
even
you
find that picture?
do you have that
Yeah.
attached to the stage 3?
No, not like stage 3 of my like power up, but like phase 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If you could go ahead and send them that picture so they know.
Okay, I'll post it again. I'll just post it here. It doesn't matter. Like yeah, so I look like this now.
So, like with a goatee now, and looking.
No, without the goatee. Aside from that, everything else.
Aw,
He has like 2 hairs there. Very long bandana. He looks like himself, but like mid to late 20s. Definitely more muscular. And Issue. Again, the prompt appears. Fighter, mage, or rogue.
So when Issue loads in, he looks really pissed off. He just looks a pixel. Hack past this, please. I'm not doing this bullshit.
You would do that.
He's like, I don't want to play no other
Make
game.
me. I'm not
Make
playing
me
it. Fuck.
me.
So
Pixel will make him a mage. Oh my god, yes.
Pixel does get herself into the system, and you say this to her, and then the screen just like distorts a little bit, and then it says cupcakes, lollipops, or cakes. And like each of them are just like different like emojis of Pixel smiling.
Pixel, please. No.
It glitches out, and you find yourself standing in what seems to be a town center, surrounded by the other two.
She would do that. Fucking
The
buzzkill.
town center is, well, fairly old-fashioned. Dirt roads. People look like they make their own clothes. There are a few of them walking about. Buildings, again, medieval kind of style.
Oh, okay. Do we have anything on us?
The two of, well, Bluebeard and Scott, you...
I forgot to say one thing about my outfit.
Oh?
I'm wearing the totally stereotypical blue robes with a big blue wizard hat. I'm totally doing that.
Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, that's so good.
Yes.
And Scott, you
go
find
from-
yourself wearing chainmail with, what kind of weapon would you like to use?
Scott would use, fist.
I could see him
can
using a hammer.
Yeah, a hammer! Or like...
You could use
yeah.
you could use cestus, which are basically fucking punching gauntlets.
The hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
So-
yeah, punching gauntlets and stuff.
You have these gauntlets that, like, if you punch them together, they inflate.
Very nice! Yay!
And Issue is just standing there, just as he normally would be, carrying his sniper rifle.
Yeah, I'm just like skipping around like on my. Sorry.
He looks furious, by the way.
Issue, come on, what's wrong? Did
How could you be
your
upset?
did yours bug out or something? You look pretty much the same.
Did you hack past it?
I'm fine. Let's just get this mission done.
Oh, no fun. We get to do something new for once. And look,
Come on, this
I
is
lifted my
fun.
rope. I got my legs. See?
Also, does Pixel get an avatar?
Pixel
I'll let her
is,
be dressed like
like,
a rogue.
as you look around for her, instead of finding a humanoid form, you find a purple cat sitting on your shoulder.
Oh my god, yes.
It has Pixel's hair,
Oh my god.
but it is bright pink hair.
She's now the Cheshire Cat, confirmed.
Issue just blinks and
Issue is like... Issue's about to have a seizure of rage. Just
She
like...
also has a top hat.
Oh my...
Nice.
Oh my god. Issue is going crazy. Anyway, so...
Issue takes out the non-lethal ammo from his sniper and loads in the lethal.
Alright, so
You know,
guys,
fun.
do you know where we're supposed to go? Can I look
No
around?
idea.
Is there like
you
a-
hear a voice from overhead. It is that of Alice Joy. Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can
Affirmative.
hear you just fine.
Alright,
She's
so...
just like, no.
The viruses put in place are going to take the shape of tiny little lizard people that are going to be on the outside of town. Feel free to explore the area and, well, do whatever you'd like to. This is a test on the system.
Alright.
Anything that you do will provide valuable data.
Sweet. Alright. Bring it on.
Such as hacking.
Also, I can't... Issue, are you also there?
He just has the
He's
grumpy
here.
face.
Say,
Yeah, he's here.
Say that again. Say that again. You cut out.
She says, Issue, are you there?
Mm-hmm. Affirmative.
Okay, that's good. For some reason, I can't find your statistics.
That's not good.
Well,
Maybe you're broken. I'm talking to Issue.
Hold on. Hold on. I'll send you a report. And he basically does some quick calculations, and he essentially shows her his character, like stat
give
wise.
me a technology check.
Uh-oh. In before access denied.
So-
Hey, not access denied.
Like, you find everybody's character sheets. There's like some values like magic, personality, strength, health. If you wanted to, you could change it before you send it to her. They seem to go on values of 1 through 10. Yours is currently all at 5.
Oh, is Issue a filthy cheater? Ooh.
Did you hear me?
Oh. Wait, so I can hack my sheet?
Yes.
You can cheat your way. You can be the you can give James PTSD essentially.
Oh, come
Yes.
on, don't do that to me. Come on,
So
man.
no, hold on. So is 5 the base value?
The 5 is the
Five.
base value, 10 is the max, 1 is the minimum.
Yeah, essentially
So
you could
He's going to treat it as his. So for his math, the way that works is 0 is the base, like how it's a mastermind works. So he's gonna bump.
Yeah.
So strength is gonna remain at like fucking, 5, and things go up like fucking, you know what I mean. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Except his
Okay.
intelligence, which is going to be at 11.
Like, the two of you can
Break it.
see, like, literally reality whooping around Issue a little bit. There's a few, like, broken pixels that appear around him, other than Pixel, which is actually perfectly fine. And,
You should take a point of injury, my dude. You did
he
that.
just takes a moment. Issue, you look around at them, and then you blink, and you fix it, and you send it off.
So
You're currently in a town square. There is a man on a donkey with a cart pulling behind it, carrying a lot of cabbages. He's looking down at you.
cabbages.
That's a lot of cabbages.
Could you people get out of the way?
Oh, sorry. I'll
yeah.
quickly get out of the
No.
way.
I will also step out of the way.
Issue steps out. So we need to find the lizard people.
Well, you
Yeah.
know, what's the rush,
I mean, yeah, we can take our time. It's pretty relaxing. I mean, Issue, if you don't want to be here, you can always say the
Don't
magic
say it.
words.
Right.
Yes, I know.
No, I don't believe missions.
Well,
I'm
I
also
mean,
just sorry.
it's mostly, it's up to you. You don't have. You're not obligated to stay. I don't suppose.
Scott, I don't leave missions.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying, listen up a bit. Pixel, tell him.
Meow. Meow.
See, she knows what she's
Ish-
talking about.
Issue responds to her. Actually, Issue can just understand what animals are saying. So what is she saying in meow language?
So in meow language, she's literally just saying meow.
Wow, what a god.
It doesn't have
Issue
any
just
further
sighs.
meaning behind it.
He
She
sighs
just-
and says, "You should pick an animal who you can mimic."
It's like a goth that got thrown into a circus, dude. She's just like, I'm living in hell.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not Issue's fault that one of his most horrible memories got flashed before him like a positive
Oh, right, that's the problem. Yes, that's the one.
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, that was
No
weird.
shit.
Well, no, I mean, no shit. I didn't know your character.
It looks for the moment that you were at your happiest.
Oh, that is an F in the chat. Can we get an F for Issue? Feels fucking
Yep.
bad.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Well,
it's not
we don't
hard to
know
find
that.
the one moment of happiness before the, what was it, 20 years of depression?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Anyway,
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know that though. Anyways,
Issue
I
just
mean,
shoulders his rifle. Let's just get this done with.
all right. Well,
Alright.
let's see. Lizards would be in like a forest or like a swamp, wouldn't it? Or
Maybe we could ask the townsfolk.
oh yes. Is the cabbage guy still here? Or I assume he's like wandered off. already.
He's like 30 feet away. The donkey's fairly slow. A cabbage
Okay.
falls off of the back of it.
All right, I'll pick up the cabbage, put it back on the
Wait.
wagon.
Can I magic the cabbage back onto it?
Oh my lord!
So, give me just a D20 roll.
Hell yeah! We're playing D&D and
Oh, no.
Music with
Oh
Magic.
my-
Oh my god!
So,
I mean,
you
I've just
wave
played
your
these
hand at
Smash
it.
ones.
Maybe it's like
Kind of
controlling
like
one.
lifting it up a little bit, motioning like the cabbage lifting and then like going back onto it. The cabbage explodes.
Okay, yeah, this is definitely different from water. Just like sort of awkwardly put my hands in. Shit, I don't
Alright.
have pockets on this. Shit.
All right, so
Put
I'll
it
run
behind my head.
towards. Can I go towards the like exploded cabbage pieces and just like try to like pile it into a ball again, and then like I'll be like, oh, sorry, sir. He doesn't know how to control his powers yet. Is this all right? And just like show him like the whatever remains of the cabbage that's basically a ball again.
What are y'all? Some beep, beep, beep.
I'm just
You
like
just want-
putting my hat down, covering my face.
Really a profanity filter?
Issues like
Wait, so we can't say beep?
This is fucking ridiculous.
Oh,
that's
that's right, because you broke the
ridiculous.
thing.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'm sorry,
You
sir.
you all in.
I
Sir.
wonder. Beep.
Anyways, I apologize,
Yep.
sir. But we would like to know which direction we would find lizardmen the most often.
Oh, well, you'll find the little beepers over at the edge of town. They like to hang out by the river.
All right, let's go
Oh.
get him.
Alright, I apologize, and I'll try and put the cabbage back onto the cabbage wagon.
And
Oh,
sorry
whatever.
about that. Really, really sorry about that.
This is
He
this
kind
is
of like
hilarious.
does the motion of like he points at his eyes, then at you.
I just like again sort of cover my face with my hat and walk away.
Okay.
Maybe I should get it.
Hey, dog, I heard you like playing D&D like systems, so I made you play Mutants and Masterminds to play D&D in
It's
Mutants
not
and
even D&D.
Masterminds.
It's just it's
It's just
So,
an RPG.
yeah.
Can issue just like mess with the code?
Effectively, yeah.
So issue just snaps his fingers and a cigar appears. He lights it, starts puffing. That's
All right.
totally.
I'm still just skipping along. Do I accidentally
Yeah.
trip on my robe?
Give me another D20.
I
Oh
love
my
this.
god. He's gonna roll a natural 20.
5.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yeah,
you did.
you slip on your robe and you fall face first.
I will.
That
do
actually
the-
hurts. You find out you have health. Currently, you have
Ow.
a max health of 4. You are currently at 3.
Oh no. Wait, can I tell how much max health I have?
You look around. You can't really tell right now. It feels
Oh,
like you have to take
alright,
some
that
damage or do something relevant to the stats.
All right,
I have a
maybe-
bad feeling I'm a
mage.
normal person.
Can
Yeah.
I heal myself? Looking at my hands questionably.
Give me another D20.
Oh my god.
13.
Oh,
You
nice.
place your hands upon yourself, and you feel yourself being a lot better. And then something appears above your head. Class specialization unlocked. White mage.
Put my
Hey,
hands
he's
up.
a,
Yeah.
Your
He's a-
robes are now
hey!
white instead of blue.
Aw.
I will say to James, hey, you're like a healer now.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Hey, issue, can you make my robes blue again?
just snaps his fingers. I mean,
Yay!
Issue, such a salty Sally.
Thank you.
this is
Alright.
amazing. Like, guys,
Alright.
as much of a pain in the ass Issue's being right now, I fucking love this.
I know you are.
Yeah, out of character, you love this shit as much as we do.
Yeah, no, this is great.
Okay, so I'm guessing that wizards have 4, rogues have 6, and fighters have 10 or 8, mathematically speaking. Anyways,
I'm a white mage.
running. I will run like normal person. And
That's
like,
right. Wait, I just realized. They said the first 3 things we do
First few
specialize
things
us.
you do.
The first few things. So, wait, what would my
That was the
accidentally
first thing
have-
you successfully have done.
all right,
Oh, successfully. Okay.
Can I try and like emulate my fighter, my street fighting style, like just air punching, and see if that does anything?
You saw air punching. Give me a d20 roll.
Yada yada, that's it.
Class specialization unlocked. Try hard.
What do you mean try hard? Y'all, you're rude. Rude.
So is Issue's class just hacker?
No.
You can
No,
just
it's
look at your
probably-
sheet, and looking at it, it just, like, there's an error message in the class sheet, and then afterwards it says, administrative privileges, access.
Change your class to salty. Very nice.
Your current
How do you
class is administrator because you have the technological capability to bypass all of the security of the security firm. It
Wait a
doesn't
minute.
seem like they're quite prepared for the possibility of hacking by going into the machine, which is probably
Wait,
something that you
so-
can tell them.
Can I access their files from in here?
Yes.
So I'm gonna get some I guess while we're walking, I'll try to get some information.
Issue is being a salty boy.
This time
Okay,
I'm holding my ropes up while I skip, so I don't trip again.
So stupid.
Look, man,
He
I've been
likes
having a
having an
prosthetic
extra
leg for
lane.
years. Look, I've been wearing a prosthetic for years, man. Alright, let me fucking have this.
No, not you're skipping. I mean, what Issue's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Issue's being
Like-
a very big dick.
Like, me and Scott are, like, having fun in this virtual world, and you're just over there like, yeah.
Hey, he would have had fun if Klaus didn't make him sad.
Yeah.
It's not my fault that your happiest memory is a sad one.
And before
Klaus,
Issue's
that's like your happiest memory being when you're with your wife before she died in a fucking car accident,
Yes.
like the next day.
And before Issue gets a permaband, you have been kicked from the server.
Hey, James went through a car crash, too, but you don't see him constantly talking about it.
But Issue doesn't constantly talk about it.
I know. I don't know why I brought that up, to be honest.
Anyways, I mean, y'all don't know who I am. Ooh, spooky shit. Anyways, we'll keep going.
Okay, somebody give me a roll to try to track them down.
Ninja skills. Go! I will
Invi-
do it. Oh.
Issue will roll investigation.
Scott, you begin to lead the group, and then you find your feet going in a different direction. You're currently at a bakery.
I wonder
Oh!
what virtual food tastes like. Wait, do we have any virtual
Yeah.
money?
I'll check my pockets for virtual money.
You
I
have
don't have pockets. I check inside my hat.
a stat pops up as you check your pockets. Cash, 0.
Oh, that's this. Oh well. Well, I mean, this is why we're hunting lizard folk down.
Yes, we can eat the
If-
virtual food afterwards.
Issue
well-
snaps his fingers and gives them each like 2 gold.
Ooh.
Hey, Issue. No, we're not. I mean, I will not cheat. All right, I'll earn my money.
I'm stress testing the system to see how it goes against hackers.
Fair enough. But
So far, not well.
all right. Well, well, okay. James, mind if you lead the way? I don't know where to go.
Very well. I walk inside the bakery.
You go into the bakery. There was an elderly woman in there. Above her head is the Pinterest icon.
The
What?
Pinterest icon. Oh my god,
Aw.
I get it.
Hello,
Oh my
sweetie.
god.
These are not
I get
actual
How can I
virtual
help
food
you
here.
today?
Uh,
it.
I was
I
thinking of
get
getting a
it.
sec. Do you have anything I could get for 2 gold?
All you have is 2 beeping gold. She takes the rolling pin.
I will quickly make my escape.
I run away as I hear the
We gotta get out
yelling.
of here. The locals are very mean.
Issue steps to the counter. What can I get for 10,000 gold?
Oh, 10,000 gold. That will buy you a cake.
Issue
Made
just
of-
makes a little note. The balancing of this game is terrible.
A cake made of solid gold.
Oh. What about actual food?
Do you want the buildings?
Yes. Issue just he just pulls like 10,000 gold out of his pocket, slaps it down.
She takes the gold and just walks out.
Fantastic.
The ovens are
He
still on,
doesn't
by the
see-
way, she says as she leaves.
What?
What'd you say?
The ovens are still on, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Pixel, do me a favor and run the ovens, please. You can have whatever baked goods you find. Just walks out.
Pixel meows. But this time it's more of like a meow of affirmation. As she jumps off of your shoulder, she transforms into, well, Pixel. The her hologram form now given solidness. She's wearing a little witch's hat, and
Is she still a chibi? Does she look more like a person?
she's still a chibi.
Good.
She seems to have. She could choose any form that she wanted to whenever she first appeared. She seems to like this one.
That is fair.
Alright.
I don't
Yeah,
like this. The people here are mean.
Well, I mean, that's fair enough. But I think what we should do is
You're on the internet. What do
yeah.
you expect?
Wait, is this an MMO?
It's not an MMO. You're literally interacting with different, different aspects of the internet, as if they were.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait. Well,
Wait,
no,
Wait, did
Oh,
I just
right.
like generate? Did I just generate 10,000 Bitcoin and fucking buy Pinterest? Did
no.
Issue just buy Pinterest? Motherfucker, tell me right now, did I buy Pinterest?
I think you
You
bought
know,
a
I'm gonna
bakery.
say, give me a technology check to see if you own Pinterest now.
Oh my
I-
fucking god.
The DC is going to be 25 to own Pinterest.
Ah, you
Here
bought
I'm here
them.
pointing. I'm here pointing.
Wow.
I'm here pointing.
He really wants.
So that's
no Pinterest.
28. 28.
It is
28
28.
28.
plus
Oh.
So, Issue now owns Pinterest. Please mark that down.
Congratulations.
10. Hell yeah.
Can you get
Okay.
rid of that thing where it's like when you scroll down, it asks you to sign in? Like, please get rid of that.
Issue fucking owns Pinterest.
What are you gonna
Please
do
get
with
rid of
that?
that.
Eh.
Klaus is coughing up Pinterest right now.
Oh my god, this is good.
Oh.
This is
Alright,
amazing.
alright, let's go look for Lizardmen, boys.
No, screw the lizards. I want to check out the other building.
Oh my god! We're derailing this like any D&D campaign.
We gotta stress test the system, right? We gotta check out the other buildings.
So Klaus, where's Pornhub?
Oh my god.
That'd be the local brothel, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
I'm not going.
I mean,
in
we're not going. Yeah, no, we're not going in there. Just like I wanted to know.
Weird.
when it was.
Yeah,
Alright, well, I
that's
will...
real weird shit. That's
I'll
like the
go look-
1,000-yard stare sets in.
Alright, I will go look for, I'll go look for Lizardmen. I don't know what these guys are gonna be doing.
I want to look around the town.
I just
Let's split up, we'll cover more ground that way.
Let's split the party.
no.
Oh my god.
For
okay.
God's sakes,
All right,
no,
come on, let's
please.
flip a coin for it, all right?
Okay,
Okay.
Issue, I'm assuming you're going with me, and James is gonna just go wherever.
No. All right.
I'm
Take care of the
going to
lizards.
kill those lizards.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
But afterwards, can we check out the town?
Sure, I mean, I'll stay with you.
Yeah.
That's not an issue.
Roll a persuasion check.
Alright. Hey, my persuasion's actually pretty high, not gonna lie.
Alright, you do it.
Yeah, get fucked.
Alright, how does that affect you?
Fine.
Hey! I
Yay!
convinced him. We did it.
What the-
Yeah,
I
I have a
suppose
+8.
there's some.
Yeah.
I suppose there's some arm dealing websites I could hack while I'm here.
Alright, let's go. I failed my tracking check. We have to do something about this.
Perhaps.
Hold on, I know something I can do. Ishu closes his eyes and he sends out his remote vision to look for lizard boys.
Lizard
Okay,
boys,
so-
hell yeah.
In this world, even goo abilities are affected. What you do instead is you just wave your hand in front of you, a window appears, and it just shows, well, a view from above. You can scroll it however you would like. Give me a d20 roll for give me... For you, it's actually a investigation check.
Just a straight investigation.
Just a straight
It's like a
investigation
work
check.
He's not in the system. He's literally the one right now.
I'm an admin.
You find them. They're roughly like 800 feet away at a nearby river just outside of town. Like, literally just outside.
Okay, they're just by a river right outside town. It's not actually that complicated. I'm not sure how you got lost. Anyway.
There are 4 of them.
Maybe I can
There's
make.
4 I can.
Oh, come on, let me and Scott try have a go at it first.
Oh yes, I'm not going to hack everything.
That's actually a very good question.
What's a very good question?
Oh,
Pixel
well,
changed the
Pixel
name.
changed it. Because Issue just made her man Pinterest.
Uh,
Dear God, we just gave Pixel full reign over Pinterest.
Oh no! It's gonna,
What have you done, Nish?
She's gonna replace every image with a cat and like cute things, essentially. All right. What have you done? You ruined Pinterest.
I don't use Pinterest at all.
But I'm still
Still.
angry. Pixiterist. All right, you take 1 point of injury.
Pinterest.
All right, let's go look
I
for
don't
lizard. Man.
Yeah.
What's this X?
I'm thinking about my.
it was supposed to be a link, but didn't work out well.
Yeah, do
Oh,
I have a
it's a
staff
kobold.
or a wand or something?
Kind of looking around. No, it feels like you have to find those kind of items.
Dang it.
Oh, have to
Is
be
there a
neutral.
stick?
They're all sticks.
I will pick up a stick. Yes! This will be
Yes.
my mighty wand.
Give me a d20 roll.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's gonna evolve into a mecha machine gun.
11?
There is another little box that appears. It says White Mage. Underneath it, there are 3 boxes. 2 of them are empty. 1 of them says Enchanter.
You have buffs and
Oh.
debuffs. Wow.
Enchanter, so I can enchant things.
And the stick kind of like goes from a really rough, like, many little branches coming off of it to it's very clean, very sharp, very well sanded. It is actually pretty nice looking.
James has a big stupid grin on his face.
Oh my god, imagine if Bosco was here. Fucking chaos would ensue.
Oh god,
Anyway.
yeah. Bosco would just. I can't remember.
The party would legitimately be split, going everywhere.
Yeah, I love this place. We need to come back to this again sometime.
So
Oh
like,
my God.
I want to come back here sometime, but like just as Pixel with the rest of the group, because that'd be a lot of fun.
Yes,
Yeah.
so that he'll be more
Yes.
fun and not salty issue boy.
Yeah.
Hey, what can I say except you're welcome, by the way. I sent this email.
Okay, so
This is.
are you just taking did you take Issue's word for where they're at, or are you just trying to track them yourselves?
Well, it's up to James, because I fucked up.
Well, I don't think I can really. If the first few things I do affect me, I don't want to be a tracker. I want to. Maybe I can make things like explode or shoot lightning or something. You know?
Try to make yourself breathe fire. Issue suggests as he puffs away on his cigar and drinks some vodka.
Would that count as attack magic? I wonder. Probably the target. That's where we're in a grassland, aren't we?
Yes.